Beans! There she is! Hey, guess what? It's coming out okay. It's coming along pretty good. But it's time to take a break. We're going to let this play while we're doing another project. We're going to do an episode of A Life Recycled for some yard lights and stuff, and movie making lights. Some lights. It'll go on a stand with wheels. One of those, probably, I got a couple of those that they use in hospitals, you know, for the IVs, for the bags of normal saline solution and the drip, IV drip, D5W, dude, Rampart, D5, Rampart General. Remember that TV show? No, you're too young. All right, let's hear it, and then we're going to go out and do this project. Here, we'll start this, and we'll let it play. Let's go. Two channels. It hooks up like that. Nobody wanted it because it connects with these oddball characters. You can't see it. Turn on the light. Anyway, I'll fix that. I'll fix the oddball connectors. This is these oddball connectors. I'll fix it. I make a plate, put connectors on it. Boom, boom, play they plug in. I put banana plugs on it. Put surface mount banana plugs on it on top of it. Yeah, mount a plate on the back. Fix it so it plugs in easy. This came out of some auditorium or something. Well, anyway, let's go out and work on this project, huh? What do you think? This one. Right here. This. Some lights. Here's what we're doing. Life recycled. A life recycled. Using a bunch of old stuff. Making cool stuff out of old stuff. Okay, here we go. You'll see I can do better on those vocals. Way better. Okay, so here's what's going on here. Let me turn this down. There's a little bit of work that needs to be done on the transitions and the and then also some of that percussion stuff. We'll fix that and mix. Okay, so here's what's going on. We got this from a lamp. It's somewhere up here. Around this thing. The vacuum cleaner. You get the vacuum cleaner wire out of here.
That's not something I'm addicted to. I keep you close because
I love you. That's all. No other reason. Don't need another reason. Huh. bad transition.
Learn to love. Love is what we need to be thinking of. Peace on earth, achieve with love.
Achieve with love. Yes. Absolutely love. There's some firewood. Styrofoam.
Life's true meaning is learn to love.
I think the first project is fix that door.
Learn to love.
Again.
This is all
That's the
that
easy
I'm
one.
thinking of.
Anyway, I can do way better on those vocals. Although we got rain coming, high humidity is a lot of good the swamp coat is going to do. But you know what? Even or not, it will actually still help. Here, cut this off there. She's going to be, where's Springs at? She's out there. Go to use them, they're gone. Not where they expect them to be. Because like, this knife is dull. Knife, pair of scissors, those sweet cutters. Here. Where are they? Bitch! Who took them? Where are they? Maybe I left them. Maybe I left them somewhere. No, I bet you somebody could have got them. No, I bet you I just left them laying. No, you know how people are. They come and just take shit. Screw with you. They come and screw you in the night while you're sleeping. Rapists. Come and take you while you're sleeping. You wake up with a sore asshole. Let's set up some traps for the son of bitches. You think that'd help? Hell yeah. It'd help. Catch them in the act and beat the hell out of them when you think it happened. They weren't going to do it no more, right? Well, you know, if everybody that ever did anything wrong was to meet with those kind of consequences, not many people would be doing stuff wrong, would they? If it was just anarchy, that you don't screw with your neighbor will kill you. Yeah, how about that? You want to live like that? You want to live in a lawless world, people? Huh? It's better to live a light of love. Live with a light of love in your heart, and you won't steal, and you won't hurt anybody. You won't want to be screwing anybody over. You won't want to be screwing anybody against their will. No more involuntary penetrations. So that means that you wouldn't stick somebody with a pencil either. They come up and go gouge them, just for spite. That's an involuntary penetration. You know what? That's equal to rape. It's equal to rape. Somebody goes with the scissors. It's equal to rape. Somebody comes and sneaks in on you into your bedroom and does stuff to you while you're sleeping. That's a rape too. last somewhere, and they're not here, and they should be. But where are they? They're nowhere over there. They're not up here on the bench. Or they're hanging somewhere. Disturbs the heck out of me, means when I can't find stuff. Part of my OCD, I could become obsessive. And then that's all I can think about, is what the hell happened to that missing thing? Why can't I find it? Where is 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 it? Guess where I can't no! Stopped! Where is it? Look, there's a handle gone off this now. How about that? See? There's some G-forces for you. This project is somebody else's shit, holding me up. Sorry, for weeks, and I got other people's shit on top of it, on top of it, on top of it, and then I got to do my shit on top of other people's shit too. So I got to decide when I want to get something done, I've got to do my projects on top of other people's shit. Where are they? 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 Alright, so that was early. See, that's how I did this. See? That original, that's the original piece out of there. I went and dented it like a doobie. Like a goofball. You want that to be as round as you can get. Anyway, so yeah, I just took the original piece. That's the original piece that came off this hose. I took the brass stuff off there. And put a hose pull on it. What happened though is it got weak right there at the joint because it's a cheap hose. And this very thing that made it break the first time is the very thing that made it break the second time, which is the very thing that make me have to fix it this time too. It's called built-in, in this case, cheap. Cutting corners. The engineer says, build it with this thickness of material and embed it with this material and do it this way and it'll last forever. And then some marketing person says, yeah, but if we take all that stuff away and build it with this and this and this instead, there's somebody that it'll break apart in 6 months and they have to buy another one. That's how it works. See, that's how they do it. Built-in obsolescence. Crappy products and why they're so crappy. See, this is a combination episode. I'm going to click both playlists. Okay, so let's see, we hook up a drill. Let's say, here's how this is going to go. Somewhere is the nut to this. transmitter. Actually, it's really good, but real short range. It's just like, it pissed me off one day because it just wasn't enough range. You know what happens? It makes me angry. Stuff breaks. So now we're in this. I was using them to try to cut this stuff. Remember, you saw me with them. Where did they go? Okay, so let's get the drill. Let's move on. It's not like okay, somewhere around here is the lock, the other nut to this. We got this tangle up shit, the drill. Okay, now I'm about to go manic here because it's fucking shit. Piled up shit. Not enough fucking time because of fucking everybody wants something. This drain switch thing. And guess what? You know, there's a buy one. Where are you gonna buy it? Where are you gonna buy it? Can't find it. Where are you going to buy it? Alright, so now, we got this down to this fitting for the light. Suspended here. Has a weird sound. Anyway, it's going to be suspended in there. Mounted via the nuts that came with it. This. If I can find it, it's up here somewhere. It's up here somewhere. It was right here. Let's put it right here. Nowhere to be found now. Just like the grease cutters are gone. Where's the grease cutters? Where are my grease cutters? Where are they? I'm going to need them. Sheet metal to cut. We have lots and lots of sheet metal to cut. Somebody fucking did my grease cutters are gone. Look what I did. Look, see the dent? Here's, take a clue, take a hint from the dents. Don't make me angry. I swear to God, if I catch anybody in the act coming here taking shit. Anyway, so there's that. We'll take this apart now. We'll find the nut later, get it off of something else. Deal with marries by eliminating it in the first place. Ah! It's hard to feel peaceful when you have to deal with stupidity on a daily basis. Stupidity as in, oh, I don't know, is it stupid? Yeah, it's stupid to steal from me. It's stupid to steal from anybody. Why is it stupid? Why is it dumb? You think you're gaining something in the beginning. You think you're gaining something from getting something for free. You think you're getting it for free. Believe me, baby, there ain't nothing free. Nothing is free. And I busted my ass all my life, and people come and take it from me, and I'm so tired of it. Where's the weed cutters? Yellow handle. Yellow handle. Yellow handle. Ah. Yellow handle. Yellow handle. Here are forceps with yellow handles. Mechanical advantage forceps. Squeeze them this far, they go this far for sheet metal. Where are they? You saw me using them. Where are they? Well, I guess we're going to have to wire this place up with some trick wires and some booby traps and shit. That's all there is to it. I can't do it no more. I have to get secure. I have to put in some security cameras, hidden cameras, and some booby traps. And I guess this looks like the start of a trap door right here. Right there. Looks like the start of a trap door. Better open up and get your leg caught in a big bear trap. You won't get away. And I'll catch you in the act. Here's what I find instead. Oh. So here's how this goes. See what they do? They take my good stuff. They take my good stuff. They take the good stuff. They leave it crap like that. Old wore out shit. Oh, I hear the mice. You hear the mice? You can't hear the mice. Your hearing range is not high enough. Sabrina can hear them. I can hear them. You can't. But I hear them. There's mice in here. Oh, I would love to get rid of them. Maybe that's what I ought to do. Just get really manic for a long time. They'll just leave. Like everybody else wants to. Not be around me. We're not finding them anywhere out here. They're not out here. They're not out here. Not finding them anywhere. Just like that drill. It looked just like this one, but it was cordless. A cordless drill. It looked just like this. And this, but it was a Black & Decker. Fit this box over here. And guess what? Here's the shit. The motherfucker wasn't even mine. I was just hanging on to it, borrowing it. Guess what? Somebody came along and got it. Don't fit this up. Yeah, I got the mice scared. Those mice are scared. You know what we're going to do though? We're going to catch some of those mice, those critters. You know what? And put them in an aquarium. And you know what's going to happen? What's going to happen is they're going to get sent out to space. This is going to happen. We're going to get to ride a test flight of our space motor. Basically, we'll set it up with all the controls that we need. Just put one in orbit. Let it stay there. Or let him capture it with one of the Raider rockets. Like a satellite. Or fly it up and back. That would be the best. Just fly it up and back, put it on remote control, fly it like a drone, put a camera on it. Okay, leaf cutters are missing. Are definitely missing. Yeah, I hate to do it. You know, I hate really wiring this place up with booby traps, trip wires, and cameras. I hate doing it. Really didn't want to have to do that. But these people, deceiving motherfuckers, just won't leave me alone. It's just every time I turn around, something comes up missing. And I keep look for it, can't find it, obsessed over it, turns into fucking panic behavior, don't get missed anymore. I'm fucking ready to some thief right there. There's her head right there. Hate thieves! Thieving fucking bastards! Thieving fucking raping motherfucking bastards! I hate them! I want them all dead! Can't find it. Not there, not there. Not there. They're everywhere. Nowhere. Nowhere do I find them. There it is. Whoever has a death wish, just keep fucking with me, motherfucker. You just keep doing it. I'll catch you in the act. And then I won't kill you. Don't worry, I won't kill you. I'll do the opposite. I'll inject you with a serum, the same serum I'm on, that'll give you eternal life. And you won't die. And you'll have to live your miserable, fucking, useless fucking life forever. Punch, so I gotta, oh, it's a broken bit, and you can never start like that. The broken bit. I'm getting so low on bits because I'm thieving fucking bastards and doing every fucking job for every motherfucker on the planet and not getting to do my own work. The stuff I need to do with my tools. Then they come and steal from me. It's hard to feel love. It's really hard. It's the hardest thing in the world to feel any love for these son of bitches who steal. And I equate it. It's a dull bit. It's as dull as a bit can get. It's as dull as a bit can get. And Gillette is the best man to get. And this bit is dull as a bit can get. Alright, broken bit club. The broken bit, actually, broken bits can go in this little box. Oh. Alright. Fix that hose, huh? I can fire up that smoke cooler. Well, I can get it. Actually, it's not gonna matter if it's got no water. All right. Anyway. Oh. Alright, we're going to have to go to the side if we're going to drill it. Yeah. stuff I find, and there are other stuff I never do. Because it's gone. Somebody stole it. Valuable shit I never find. What in the world? Catch a thief in the act. Curious. Plugged in right. Events. The fact that I'm not sure the gate was open, the door was open, it's summertime. Open into the person. Open. You know what? I don't take it lightly when people use that harm me. When people come uninvited in the night while I'm sleeping and help themselves to my asshole. Their temple. I have everything at my disposal, every single solitary bit of this to choose from to become a weapon in my self-defense in this location if I need to. And if I catch you in the act, if I find you here, I have every right to defend myself. Every single solitary right to defend myself from being violated in the night. You know what? Here's the real fact of it. When I catch you in the act, thieving from me or raping me in the middle of the night, and I put firecrackers in each of your ears and light them, consider that an act of love. Oh, and then when I castrate you, consider that an act of love. And then when I inject you with the serum that gives you eternal life, well, consider that an act of love too. Because then, after you've got eternal life, you will have me to torment you for your deeds of being a bully, a rapist, a thief, an all-around, basically, not good person. My torment for eternity. Well, it's not very wise, not be very wise. to try it and don't advise you. Where, people say, stand up, you don't believe me, try me. Well, know what? I'm advising you not to try me. Okay, you're still looking for those weed cutters. Shuffling through shit looking for the weed cutters. Hope I find them somewhere, maybe out of misplaced. But not likely, because usually stuff like that. And it was right up here with these. Right here, with these old, ugly looking tools that never vanish. It's always the new stuff. Oh, this old worn out drill. Never vanish. That was the brand new one that vanished. The new weed cutters that vanished. Believe me, I'm not happy, not very kind, not very open-hearted, or loving with thieves. Crappy products and why they're so crappy. Go get some bolts. I missed. This was missing. This belongs to my AKG microphone. There's no way in the world I'll be able to do this with my throat the way it is. Still the vocals better. Getting angry because the thieving bastard keep fine shit. Doesn't get my voice in. Take a break from vocals for a minute. They have a little flat right there. It's just flat. Now, we're going to just wash the space. Enough ways of getting past your fucking idiot teeth bastards on the fucking take my weed cutters and hide the little nuts and I just put them together. Some bitches are gonna pay, even if not in this length of an inch. You know what I'm saying? About day temporary like this worked, these two pieces. So this will go on this way. Bitch. How did that happen? Don't go on there. Because barely. Okay. Hey, let's do this song. We just got to do better on the vocals. Yeah, Mitchie. Very, very pitchy. Alright, let's see. Let's just put together the inside. using the socket. When I find parts, I'll just switch them in. Right? Cheapo socket, I want. The Taiwan is cheapo and expendable. It's a part, not necessarily a tool. There it is. Alright, so now I can wash it. It's all metal. It's backwards, inside out, and it'll go and it'll automatically center it for me. It's just hard to get it started. Still didn't find any bolts. I went obsessing looking for the missing the yellow handled ones of these. Not to be found anywhere. Usually when you look everywhere that you have it and backtrack 20 times, not ever to be found anywhere, and then never after you go cleaning house and do everything, after weeks go by and you don't find it, that's how you know a thief actually got it. You don't find it. It's every corner of your house. You know what? Here's how that's going to go. I'm going to put it in the air right now. As it gets published, I'm going to put it in the air. Every thief, they better beware. Because there's something called karma. Yes, it's real. You can bet that with my words, steal. You should not be nearly half as afraid of what I could do to you as what I will do to you verbally. For I will put it in the air now that every deed you do, every time you stub your toe, that's me getting back at you for thieving from anybody else, from me or anyone else. Every time you bump your head, that's me clobbering you for every rape you ever made. Yeah, knocking you in the head. You get hit by a car. That's me running you over. By proxy, from a distance, just by fate and by chance, so-called, as it is called karma. But because I put it in the air now, that it is your payment. By Jesus, by God, let it be done, let it be so, that every payment that is deserved by every thief, or every rapist, or everybody who ever bullied, or even wicked politicians and business people. There it is. Nice. They too will pay your karma. You judge yourself by your deeds. Did you hear me? You judge yourself by your own deeds. What? Oh, you couldn't hear it? Couldn't hear it well enough? There, can you put that right next to the microphone? Where's the microphone? Okay? This is out message to all of you. Every thief. Okay, watch this. Okay? You judge yourself by your own deeds. Look at Sabrina. She's all like, oh, cringy. Well, why? It's because she knows. She's an animal, a member of the animal kingdom, the closest to the dealer of the karma. That's right. She is the closest one. She knows and understands. She absolutely understands. Huh? Don't you? Oh! Okay, so now we need bolts. We didn't have any bolts. I'm gonna go find some bolts. Well, we've been rooting around out there. Shop, sheds, found everything, almost. Probably everything but what's before. See, this goes here. Shove room for lights. To wire up. Can't tell. Well, we'll photograph them and we'll do it. So, here's what we do these. We need a bunch of, we need to be able to connect this stuff. Connectors. Pull the guts out, wire to them, and then plug them in there. Found a bunch of other stuff. An old dial-up phone modem, sorry. RAM. These are all good. You can expand the RAM on our old computer. Processor. Still haven't found the weed cutters. Part to a camera. That's another part to a camera, surveillance camera. Rectifier, fridge rectifier cord. Some kind of interface. Alright, anyway, so we got some RAM. Let's see if we can use any of that. So, Non. It's polarized. Okay. Jim done though. Pry bar. The light, the big light. Where's that cord at? Oh, here. All right, here goes. Do we have a movie light? We do. It's not real uniform. That can be handled with a diffuser on the lens. Huh. $9 watts. 9-watt LED right there. See those cars way over there. Oh, how about that? Maybe. Anyway, so now it needs a mount, some kind of a mount to hang it. All right. It's a stand. Put it on a stand with a tiltable, panable thing, a gimbal. Put it on a stand with a gimbal. Put a diffuser on the front, and we got us a nice light. Okay, well, this has been this episode of A Life Recycled, and also crappy products, why they're so crappy, and also why you should take your antipsychotic medicine. You need to make sure I take them tonight. Oh yeah, why not? Anyway, yeah, so this has been the big light episode. Alright, see ya. Bye guys. Oh. The big light. The big light. The big light. The big one is the big light. There's enough light there. There's not enough light to use them. Color of light. See that? Look at that. It's actually that light. This flashlight is brighter than that LED light, but it's a different color. Sabrina the star. Sabrina the star. Sabrina the canine actress. All right, here, you know what? Here they are. I was cutting this rope with. Here, let me show you. Bring the camera over. Look, see, I found him. That's what I was looking for, going all nuts over that. Okay, well, I apologize to anybody that I accused of thieving, but still, thieves shouldn't be thieves, and everything I said about thieves is true. But here's what I was doing. See the deco, all this deco I'm doing on the fence. You know, all this old wood fence. So I thought it might look cool to put this old rope that's falling apart, not good for anything else, on the joints to make them look like tights. So I was out here with these, cutting this old rope. You know, like I even need these to cut the rope because the rope is so old it falls apart. And I just hung them there, and they were hanging right there, just like this. Now, isn't that silly? Anyway. So anyway, that's it for this episode of Life Recycled. See you next time. We're going to hook up lights, all kinds of cool stuff, you know, making movies and performing arts, putting on concerts and shows. We'll be doing some, in our little theater here, we'll eventually be doing some like poetry readings and some, you know, a whole bunch of mini theater stuff. Yeah, little mini concerts and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Sabrina's little mini theater. At Sabrina's pad. Don't forget, come on Fridays. We have, on Fridays, Sabrina has Mixer. Sabrina's Friday Mixers. Where we jam. It's about playing music. Not all heavy, just about jamming. It's about playing songs and trying to rehearse. And then, also, you know, food, open barbecue, open mic, jam session. Just a lot of good fun. We talk about a lot of cool stuff. So, we're going to see you, okay? Bye. So turn around, say bye to your camera, okay? Say bye, everybody, all right? Oh, here comes Gary, the neighbor. I'm recording. You want to be on camera? Do you care?
I don't care.
Okay. Well,
Got a question for you.
okay.
You're
Welcome.
kind of got that warped imagination like I do.
Okay.
I need to find.
What do you think of this? Is that fucking nice?
Pretty bright.
Well, that's just a 9-foot LED.
Yeah.
I could put a 200 watt. I could put a. Oh, let's see. This socket is rated to 600 degrees.
Oh,
I could put a. I could put a 500 watter in there. That's right.
Yeah, no problem at all.
I could put 500 watts of LEDs all packed up in there. It'd be really bright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actual 500 watts worth of LEDs. Producing, oh, well, what's the wattage range? This is equivalent of how many candle power lumens or whatever. I don't even remember what it said on there. But, okay, so you take that same amount of lumens, okay, and that's just, well, that little LED in there runs out of like 4.5 volts or 3.5 volts or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, it ain't very
And they use a resistor to drop the voltage down.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, you take 125 volts worth of 3.5 volts worth of resistors, and then that number of resistors, and pack it in there. Now, guess what? 500 watts worth of.
Put a shitload of LED bulbs in there.
Oh, would it be but how bright would that be, man? Because we're talking about the same equivalency of lumens. This is 9 watts for that lumens. So multiply the wattage. You figure there are 3 volts each, so it's like 9 watts at 3 volts. And, you know, divided 125 volts down by 3.5. How many times it go in?
By 3.5 would be 30. At 4, it'd be 40 at 3, so 35.
35 LEDs. Yeah.
At 9 volts a piece.
No, it would be not 9 volts a piece.
Or I mean
3.
9 watts a piece.
Yeah, and 3.5 volts.
2,700 watts.
Yeah,
A little over 2,700 watts.
what's worth of equivalent power? Wow, that'd be bright.
Pretty bright.
Bright, super bright. Bright!
Or I need to find a couple wheels.
Hold on, we're going to show the people. They're like this. Okay. Okay, now a couple of wheels.
And you find a couple wheels about you go around and fairly thin. Something basically what I'm looking for is like a miniaturized wheelchair wheel, because that's what I'm using it for, is building a wheelchair
You're building a wheelchair.
or a cat.
Your cat is crippled.
I want to build him a little, with the little things they sit in.
Yeah.
Find the wheels. The rest of it, I don't
Okay,
think
I think we can cover you. Here, let's just.
Well, that's why I thought about it. I saw you light down.
Let's just
Roni,
use this your light. You want to be the grip and grip my cords there? Should be able to untangle it out of there. Spaghetti down there. Or what's it called again? The professional word for it. Okay, so spaghetti is not the word. I need you to grip
to his back.
grab the grip that so you don't come on plug. All right. Okay. Okay.
He stands about a 50-50 chance of healing up.
Somebody's out there. Oh, I got the lights still on in the shop back there. All right. Anyway. So maybe. Oh, that's hanging out waiting to be pulled. That's why. Something like that.
Something like that might just do it. I want to stick to something fairly
This
lightweight.
is an old stroller.
Yeah.
All the stuff isn't any good, you know.
Yeah.
That's how it turns into a mess, by the way, digging through shit.
Oh yeah.
All right, this will give you. This has.
Yeah, those would probably work pretty good. Set that
Yeah,
down.
see there. Just take to get them apart. There's probably a little pin you pull out to.
Yeah.
But you probably want to just go ahead and take me.
There you go. Cool.
How many you need?
Well, I'm thinking just two, but I'll take both of these if you don't mind. And
Okay, we'll take them all if you want. Oh, these don't come off.
cool.
These don't come off, so we can do that.
I figure I'll go down to Home Depot or something and buy me some brass tubing, or you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Make the framework out of that, because you get an 1/8 inch or a 1/4 inch, and then the next size bigger. You just
Yeah.
get a short piece
I
to
was
slice up to make to solder it all together.
Yeah. All I need for that is part of that to make a thing to attach wheels to one of my gig bags.
Yeah.
I got another thing, another wheel set for a gig bag. Hey, one of these days, really cool. Sometime, one of the things I need to get done is this whole thing cleared out.
Yeah.
Once that's cleared out, I can start the parts that go in that spot can go in there. That's the those two hot water heaters.
Yeah.
That's the burn thing I got in here. It's a bunch of other things too. I got this satellite rotator deal.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna mount my telescope on that because I'm gonna build a telescope.
Yeah.
And put the telescope on that. I have a tilter, electric tilter, electric pan control.
Right. Is that your doggy door?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are just about the perfect size. I never even thought about a stroller. That was a hell of a good idea because those are lightweight.
Yeah.
They're made to turn easy. Yeah.
Well, that's why I save shit.
Absolutely. I used to. I just don't have the place to do it now.
Yeah, well,
I
really don't have the place either, you know, but what I'm gradually trying to do is get it all weeded down, get it, you know, everything that I've saved that I'm planning on using used up, and then give away whatever's worth giving away, and then throw away whatever isn't worth giving away.
That's what I did the last couple of times I weeded out. I piled it all up, put a yard sale sign up, sold what I could, what I couldn't sell, I gave away, what I couldn't give away, I threw.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta say the hell with it and do it. And then right after you do, 10 minutes later, say, oh man, I need one of those, and I had 10 of them, and I got rid of all of them.
That's right. That's how that works. It really is.
Bring your light back out.
Yeah. So that's how I got a bunch of this for power distribution and stuff.
Oh,
To
yeah.
build that stuff up.
That's a good heavy cable.
Yeah.
That should ain't cheap. We just went and bought one, like 54 one the other day.
No, I know. Well, that's why I save it up. Any of it I get for free. Any wires, any and all wire. And you know what? It's worth more to me but the fact that it's wire.
Oh yeah.
If it's any good, you know, if it's not all wore out, it's still usable for a while. It's worth more to me for the wire than it is for the scrap.
Right? Oh, absolutely.
Because, well, you know, I'm trying to put together a PA system so I can do some live performing, and I've had them, you know, I'm so tired of starting over. I've started over 5 times. Do you know what? It's not because I've quit.
Well, you know,
It's
they say the
because-
more you do something, the easier it is. So, you know, you'd think by now, starting over as many times as I have, it'd be pretty easy by now.
Getting a tan?
Huh?
Getting a tan?
Yes.
Is that what that is? Getting a tan?
Yeah. Getting a tan.
Getting a tan at midnight.
Getting a tan at midnight.
She stole.
You get sunburned.
This on one side of your face.
Yeah, so anyway, that's how that works. Starting over not because I've given up, because I've never given up. Never will. It's just end up starting over because people, well, you know, it's either, you know, the rent has to be paid, so I got to go pawn the equipment. Then as soon as I pawn the equipment, guess what? I get the phone call for the gig.
Right? Oh,
You
yeah.
know?
It always works out like that.
Yeah. And then, and so it's like, well, you know, what gig? You're like, well, I got the skill saw. No, I didn't pawn shop, and the guitar's in the pawn shop. What gig can I go do? The one that involves the skill saw. And then the skill saw job don't pay enough to get the guitar out of the pawn shop, so I can't go do the guitar gig. So, but, and then there's, you know, been situations, thieves come along, steal shit, whatever. I hate thieves.
Absolutely.
I was going around and around Peru. I thought somebody stole my yellow handled weed cutters, but I found them. So I have to apologize for yelling at the world.
Yeah, I can deal with a lot of shit.
I'm glad I missed that one.
Yeah.
I heard you over here yelling earlier about something. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, and I was taking that old piece of particle board that I got as a temporary bench on top of the organ and those speakers. Full of holes now.
What are you doing?
It was nice. And then talking about, yeah, if I ever catch anybody in the act, they better watch out. I'll let it all out on
It
them.
was Sabrina.
Did you do it, Sabrina?
No.
Took the other day.
I just took him a moving just to mess with him. That's all. You look like that kind of puppy dog.
Oh! I haven't told you. Remember I was telling you about weird shit happening on my turret,
Uh-huh.
you know, loader, you know, because I've been using U-turn, because I used Vooz for years, you know, and all of a sudden I thought, well, maybe U-turn's faster, you know, so everybody kept saying U-turn was faster. So I said, okay, I'll get rid of Vooz, and I'll, you know, even though I used Vooz for like 10 years and had no problem with it.
Uh-huh.
All of a sudden, about every 6 months, I will send something to it, and it'll keep searching for seeds to download. Can't find any because there might be only 3 seeds, 2 seeds, and they're not on at that moment. So it just spins. So I said, well, maybe it's because I've been doing all kinds of other shit on the computer, and I need to reboot and then put it back on, and maybe it'll click. And I've done it many times, and it did it. You know, it actually found seeds and started downloading.
Yeah.
But every 6 months, it'll find something that just either don't like or don't know what to do with, and it'll throw it in the background, somewhere back there, somewhere in the program, and it won't come up like it's gone. It's not in the list at all. Okay.
But it says it's
So
there.
I'll go.
I've seen that Windows
and I'll
does
go back to that website where I downloaded it at.
Well,
Re-downloaded it, and the thing pops up that says it is already downloading.
well,
It's
that's
not there.
Windows. One
Oh,
of
it
the
has nothing
famous.
to do with Windows. It
I
has to
think
do
it
with this U-turn.
Oh, maybe yeah.
It has to be the
Yeah.
U-turn.
Okay.
And so I always know that it's gone, probably for good, until I can figure out where it went. Because the only thing I looked it up, I've gone to the U-turn help site thing, and people post shit, and all I see on the posts are that all their turns went, and how to redo it, get their turns back. Not when only one turn is gone.
Yeah.
Out of the list. And so what I did was, I think that web search program I have that has its own torrent built into it.
Yeah.
I thought that used uTorrent. I thought that's what it was using, but it was just built into the web browser.
Yeah.
So I go to there and use that web browser to find that page, download it, and it downloaded. It was slow, took all night or almost a day to do it, but it downloaded it.
Yeah.
Even though it's still looking for it or thinks it's there in the other one.
Yeah.
Isn't that the weirdest thing?
That is weird.
Because it's happened 4 times since I restarted U-turn about 1.5 years ago or whatever. Now, when I start downloading something, it starts at the number 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4 is invisible somewhere trying to download, but there's no seeds. There's nobody downloading it, so it'll just spin
Just
there in the background somewhere.
Yeah.
So now I'll get 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. I was getting 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 until this just happened.
Anyway, when I thought of Windows, that sounds a lot like what Windows does. Sometimes Windows develops amnesia. It'll forget what it's supposed to be doing. It'll just like the nothing. And there's no sign of what no sign of
Well, I had Windows just freeze on me. I had to manually just push the button and freaking reload the thing before.
Well, that's where these jokes, like Futurama joke, comes up in the year 3000. That's why they use Windows on all the prison doors and all the prisons, because they're always locked up. Anyway, you guys
Usually Windows screw up because of people error.
Yeah.
Usually they're hitting the wrong button,
Operator
or they're trying
error.
to do too much, or they don't have enough oomph to be doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
And it, usually it's not Microsoft, it's me that's doing it. Because I know when I had to redo my Windows 6 times in the first year I ever had a computer, because of what I was doing to the freaking computer. It had nothing to do with Windows.
Yeah.
Windows was trying its best to keep up.
Keep from dying.
It couldn't keep up with me. Until it just went. Like error reports would just go.
You finally ended with the blue screen of death.
I've had that, and I've had the error report just multiply across the screen.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that one? The old XP days.
Well, no,
And you're like Xing everything out, and it just starts right over again.
original Windows before XP, back when before it was any version of Windows whatsoever, they're just plain Windows, which was built on C++ Basic platform, and
Well, all Windows.
yeah, well, the original one, that's where they started on C++, Visual Basic, which actually is kind of a cool program.
I have Basic, you know, a disc and a booklet on that.
Yeah,
You know,
Visual
to be able
Basic.
to do your own
Yeah,
programming.
yeah.
It's basically just learning C++, but it's a little bit beyond that.
Yeah. And Visual Basic actually is pretty easy because it's basic.
It is.
If you learn, you know,
Basic
back in the
programming.
days of Commodore 64, you got the roots of basic. You know, VIC 20.
Yeah, because
and,
that's been
yeah.
Microsoft.
And all they did with Visual Basic was give you get copy, cut, paste, all that stuff, and you can go right into the help menu, right into the directory, and copy, cut, right, you know, commands right out of the directory and paste them in, and it makes it fast. It makes it a lot faster. You don't have to be doing a bunch of typing.
They just cut and paste.
Pretty much. All right, you guys ready to smoke a bowl?
Yeah, let me go let me lock up. Give me 5 minutes.
Okay, I'll see you in a minute.
You know what I got though? Now I'll bring that over. I got all that, what you've been playing out here on Friday night. I have Sundown.
Oh, do you? Cool.
And I have this box set. That's the one that's been on the 50 days. Or this box set called Songwriter. It's got early stuff from the early 60s that probably anybody doesn't know. Oh, yeah. You can always wait today. Okay, give me a couple minutes. We got to do my
Okay,